Hey guys, how are ya? Today is Monday, November 9th. The time is 3:36 p.m. and the temperature outside is yet another pleasant 18 degrees Celsius. It is once again beautiful outside. Very, very beautiful. It's been like that I think since Thursday. And where am I today? I'm here in the area of Keele and Eglinton, here in the former city of York. Well, I call it the borough of York. And this is my other area where this time I've lived here for like all my life. So on Friday I was at Eglinton and Allen Road. This time I'm here in the neighborhood of Silverthorn, which is known for a lot of like hilly areas. It's like a San Francisco area. So this is a spur of the moment decision because it's very, very beautiful outside. It's still warm as usual. So I do have a planned route. I'm walking north on Kane Avenue and I'll be heading up to Eglinton Avenue West, travel east for a few meters, and then I'll walk down Blackburn, I think. And this is a one-way street going south all the way down to Rogers Road. This here is Silverthorn Elementary School. And nope, I never came here for elementary school. All my life, I've gone to school in North York. And yes, this is the west end of Toronto. So yeah, I'm a West Ender. The sun is hitting. And yes, you can get good views of Etobicoke and Mississauga as well. You guys can't see, but I'm looking at the Marilyn Monroe Towers, which is all the way at Square One. And you can see down there. So you might get some pleasant views of this from this here. I'm kind of timed though, so I'm going to be walking fast because it's kind of nothing really to see here yet. Over there is Keele Street, which is of course one of the main north to south roads in the city. Keele Street breaks up at Rogers Road, which is to the south of here, because it is split by the Kitchener Gold Line and Up Express and Via Rail. So if you want to continue down, you'll have to go on Rogers Road to Weston, and then shortly after St. Clair becomes Keele once again. And yes, this area will be served by Line 5 Eglinton in about 2 years. So this area will be served by Keelsdale and Caledonia LRT stations, as well as a GO station, which will be on the Barrie line. So Keelsdale will be the second last stop on the west end of the LRT line. So like I said on my video on Eglinton and Allen, I cannot wait for this line to be open. So throughout the many years it's been under construction, I've seen the stations being oh, he's reversing. I gotta be careful. I'm trying not to point the camera at them, or else they'll give me dirty looks. I think this is what they're doing, you know. Oh great, I'm in a trap. Alright, I'm safe. Alright, so coming up is Eglinton Avenue West, and this is unofficially the strip of Little Jamaica. Yes, there's a small handful amount of Jamaican restaurants. The main action is all the way at Oakwood. Some Christmas decorations. There's a guy outside, so I'm not gonna point the camera. There's a look west. You can see the buildings of Weston, a little bit of the Humber River. Thank you for moving to the other side. And I used to walk out here to the to wait for the 32 route to go to school in North York. And there's the 32 route. Of course, the 32 Eglinton West will take you all the way to Yonge and Eglinton via Eglinton West Station, which I covered in my last video. I am tempted to go to Keele Street, but that's not going to happen in this video. Probably in a different one. So to the west would be the future Keelesdale LRT station, as well as the sadly burnt down York Memorial Collegiate Institute. I remember it was chaos here when the fire broke out. It just destroyed like half the school, and every time I pass it, it's really sad to see it like half destroyed. And I don't think you guys can see because it's a bit half hazy. You can also see the Kodak building, as well as the Kitchener and Up Express lines. Yes, over there will be the western terminus of Line 5 called Mount Dennis. I should be walking to the right-hand side. And I want to catch a GO train here at the bridge. Well, probably not at the bridge though, because I'm not going to wait that long. This is Van Cresnel. So as you can see, this is a hilly area, so maybe I'll try and get some good views of the city. And I do have a friend that lives around here, so hopefully when I get some time, maybe I can do a walking video with her. There's the westbound. Is that 1000? No, it's 1080. This bus will take you all the way to Renfrew Station in Mississauga, Etobicoke. Straight ahead is the future Caledonia LRT station. And like I said on my last video, all the stations on Line 5 are really starting to take shape. Although it has said it would open in this year, then next year, and now the latest 2022. And Caledonia is the third stop on the Eglinton line. And we're coming by a plaza here with a Freshco and a Canadian Tire. And a bakery. So I'm going to get a quick peek from over the train line, the train bridge. Get a shot at the downtown skyline. I mean, it's not really stunning, but I am obsessed with looking at the views. And there is the York Radio Tower, all the way by Castlefield. And you can see a little bit of the condos at Dufferin and Lawrence in North York, which is a kilometer away from here. If you continue on Keele or Caledonia. And every time I come out here, I watch the progress being built on this station. And this will be the nearest station to where I live. I mean, I'll use Keelesdale too, but Caledonia will be the closest. There's a bus coming. Coming up is Blackburn Avenue, and yes, I also used to wait there. Sometimes me and my friend would wait together for the bus and hop on. and go to North York together. But that is classified information. Rush hour, surprisingly the buses aren't like looking that crazy busy. Sorry about that, a lady just stopped me. Well, not for recording, but she had trouble with her phone, and don't worry, I wasn't being rude or anything. She was very polite. Very polite. Had some trouble with her phone, but you know, I unfortunately, well, I had my mask on, but I wasn't sure how to help her. So, yeah, don't worry, everything is all cool. Everything is all cool. This is Caledonia LRT station, and you can see where I did my last video. You see those condo buildings over there? That's near Eglinton and Allen. So that's where I did my last video. Coming up, well, if you continue going east, that would be Caledonia Road. And any time now, we would be seeing a northbound GO train to Allendale waterfront around here. The signal says green. And I'm not gonna wait though. Like I said, this will be a future station on this stop. Whoa, look at that. I wonder what that is doing here. I'm standing on the border of Fairbank, Silverthorn. And of course, this is why I came here to check out the view of downtown. Downtown is 8 kilometers away from here. It's really nice. There's also a railway crossing straight ahead. That's Castlefield Avenue. But rarely people ever come to Railfan there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn left here on Blackthorn Avenue. And maybe I'll get a closer look at the train. Hopefully it doesn't pass it while walking here, because you can't even catch it at all. And surprisingly, I've never been on this line. This is the Barrie line. This takes you all the way to Barrie. Passes through Vaughan, King City, Aurora, Newmarket, East Gwillimbury, Bradford. I've only been on the Lakeshore West and East lines. And of course, GO Transit is expanding service on all of its lines. It's aiming to have two-way, all-day service on all times by at least the mid to late 2020s. I remember when at least most of the GO lines were rush hour only. That means there would be southbound trips in the morning, northbound back. Now it's like perfect service, except there's going to be double tracking in the future. And here you'll get another view of, this time, of the West End, and you can probably see a bit of a, oh, there's a Grand Marquis, the 2000s version. And yes, this is the, yes, you can see the Etobicoke condos. This here is, well, actually this is Haverson Boulevard. And you can also get a good view here, but this is private property, and I don't want to trespass. What I'll do is I'll cut through this park. Maybe I'll get the train here too. And my friends at school were probably on her way home from school, so if I got her at this moment, it would be really cool. And they recently rebuilt this playground. And sometimes you can see the train from here. I can hear the train like from where I live. Just I wish you can see it, but you can't. This here is I really do not want to be trespassing. And I don't even think you can hear it coming, at least. But I will wait and see. This is a good area to do a photo shoot, too. Wow. Someone left their bike here. Man, it's quiet. Alright guys, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. I've been waiting here for about 12 minutes, I think. Yeah, that has to be it. That has to be it. Here it comes. Whoa, it's slow. And it's 6 cars. Well, I waited just 12 minutes for that, so it's a... There you go, I got a GO train. All the way to Allendale Waterfront in Barrie. Well, that was a bit of waiting, but there's a Porsche. 4:07 p.m. So what I'm going to do is I'll end the video in a few minutes because I have a few things to do. So I just cut through this park about 10 minutes ago, and I don't think at rush hour this train would be fast though. I think in a different video maybe I'll catch some views wherever I can. I don't know if I can cross or not because there's people coming. And I was, whoa. All right, a good place for kind of train spotting though. And there's still some carved pumpkins out on the front yard. Anyway, I will end the video in about a minute. I was going to continue, but I don't think I will. So, and like I said, I've been wanting to do walking videos around the city, and that will be like post-pandemic, but as of right now I'm limiting myself to going out and taking public transit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and have yourselves a pleasant evening. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, bye-bye.